Hi, everyone. Thank you all for joining us this evening. As Misha said, we're super excited to be in Toronto. It's been far too long. I know that some of you may not know OpenFin, and for some of you, you may know us from our earlier days when we just provided a Chromium container. So I want to take take you on the journey that we've been on over the last several years. So you have some context for where we are today and also where we're going to be going in the future. So, when we started OpenFin right in the very beginning, it was really all about breaking out of the web browser and really providing a great app experience. And what we created was this Chromium container that principally gave developers 4 key capabilities. So one was the really strong security that you get with web. Second one was instant deployment, so the ability to quickly iterate, innovate, get your app out to your end user. But then the app experience was really critical. So this is push notifications, pop-ups, all of that desktop app experience that becomes really critical for engaging your end user. And then finally, interoperability. So it's all about sharing data, sharing context between apps so you can create workflow. So all of that was part of what OpenFin was about, right from the very beginning. And really what banks and buy-side firms and vendors used OpenFin for, really to leverage the full power of web technology without all the constraints of a web browser. So funny thing happened along the way, and this is now several years back, is that we started to see a lot of our customers doing similar things with OpenFin, building similar things on OpenFin. And what many of them were doing was building really common visual components on top of OpenFin. And so, we got curious about that and started, asking, why they were doing that and what it was all about. And, what we found was this thing that we now refer to as the toggle tax. So, while having a slick app experience is really great, what's not great is toggling between all of your apps all day long to get from one thing to the other. And what we heard, and studies have shown that this can happen up to 1,200 times a day, which is really insane. And just to put a few more numbers on this, and this is from independent studies from HBS and others. On average, depending on the end user, they may be using anywhere from 7 to 35 apps or more to do their work. They could be spending up to 4 hours a week just toggling between those apps, 2 hours a day searching, spending a lot of time recovering after interruptions. And what this all adds up to is a huge amount of wasted productivity. It could be anywhere from 3 to 5 hours a day, which is a huge, enormous cost, a huge hit to productivity. And so what we learned from our customers was that a unified workspace eliminates the toggling, significantly improves productivity, and so that's the reason they were all building these visual components. What we also realized was that building these components consumed a lot of development time, and it was incredibly costly. And so that's what got us a few years ago, now it's like 2.5 years ago, to introduce OpenFin Workspace. And the whole idea with Workspace is to eliminate the need to build your own workspace and to get all of these capabilities out of the box. So that's what you have now with OpenFin. All of these capabilities out of the box, but still fully customizable, so you can make the experience your own. So it's the workspace for your firm, and also one that's tailored to specific end user personas. So whether you're talking about global markets or wealth advisors or even call centers, you can really customize the entire experience for your firm and also for your end users. So my colleague Gavin is going to tell you more about Workspace in a moment, but just suffice it to say that it's been successful well beyond our expectations. Most of our customers, even those who had previously built their own workspaces on top of OpenFin, are now moving to use Workspace. And that's principally because of the faster time to market, all the great features that have been introduced, and also the significantly lower total cost of ownership. So we're really incredibly grateful to all of our customers because there's been a lot of collaboration on developing Workspace. Mitra gave Kim a shout out. Her teams, previously at RBC and now at BMO, have been really instrumental in helping us think about this problem, as have folks at many other firms. It's just a fact that the best ideas in Workspace have come from our customers, so we're incredibly grateful for that. So with that, thank you again for joining us this evening. I hope you guys all have an amazing night, and I'm going to hand it off to my colleague, Gavin. Thank you.